back to my main screen here, and let me head down. Yep, there we go. This is my little studio I got right here. I can look at my screen, double check everything, and let me boot this thing back up. And let's go up to my main channel here. Here we go. We'll go over here. This is my main scene for my video. I got to look at my stuff. Okay, we're a minute into my broadcast. My mic, I think my microphone working. One of my audio discs, I don't see it jumping around, so it might not be the speaker. So, hey, is this your first time here? I'd like to tell you what my channel is about. And what my channel is about is the red light camera scam. And what I mean by that is this. I'll show you here next picture. Do you get one of them tickets for the red light scam? You know, you're a victim. And guess what? I'm going to go get you some money out of this. If you pay attention to my YouTube channel here. You know why? Because I'm the real best advocate against cameras. Because I'm very knowledgeable about the law. And what I've been doing is I call it a video journal, or I guess they call it vlogging, or blog, whatever they call it. And also what I do is this. I can make over 100 videos about this scam. And I've been playing with the government so far with my videos. Because what I do when I make my videos right now, I'll talk like 5 or 6 topics. Okay? And I call it control chaos. What that means is I jump around from one subject to the next. Okay, I make it miserable to watch the visible. I make it miserable to watch these videos I'm making right now. They're designed that way. Because I know the government people. You know, like I tell people, I've been profiled by government profilers before. And typical government worker, they think they like smarter than you, and they got this attitude, arrogant attitude, like a narcissistic attitude. So when they profile me, it basically said, you know, Mr. Hauser, you get it, you understand, you know what's going on. You're like the top 15% intelligent people in the world. I say, 15%. So I start profiling them. And while I'm profiling them, they go, how about 5%? I say, more like it. So that's funny. So let me get back to my last stream. And this is a crazy channel. Okay? Because eventually I'll make individual videos on each topic. I'll probably do 101 things wrong with the red light camera scam. And I've been trying to do 30-minute videos, and all my friends telling me, hey, Rick, your video's too long. And, you know, they're kind of right, but I'm just killing time. Okay, because there is a, when you deal with the government, I got my guys behind the scene. I got some government attorneys, okay, government agents. You got the good guys in government and the bad guys in the government. And so there's like a give and take. Remember, they had to compromise with me. So I'm the one in power, not them. Because on my video, I point out a liability. This reminds me when I speak at the government public meetings, say like the county commission meetings. They can catch it on to me. I've been going there for 10 years. So what happened is, I'm the first person in the United States brought up that foreclosure fraud. Way before it crashed in, I think, 2007 or 8. Okay, remember the government had already, the government had, I found, like, I'm doing no different. What I'm doing with the red light scam is I did with the foreclosure fraud. I go to the government agency, hey, I want to make a complaint. That's and I go contact different government agencies. Basically, they all try to avoid you. Remember, I put a video on my Facebook. One of my Facebook. Look up over here. One of my Facebook page. Okay, here we go. Here you go. This is my Facebook. This is my Facebook page. Okay, and from there it'll take you to my Corruption Czar Florida page. And I put a video on there about this guy went in front of this California Supreme Court about something to do with child family law. Because I think they took the kids away without due process. And what the guy's saying is, hey, the companies that the company making money from that, and they contracted with the state, and you guys have to enforce it, just like the red light cameras. That's wrong. So let me get back over here. Let me get on my back side. Let me get back, you guys out here. Let's get, like I normally do. The first video. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me get this over with. Because what happened is I've been watching videos. I feel bad to ask you to subscribe or like or share my videos. That's like begging to me. I don't want to do it. But I had to learn to do it to get people, like say this is your first time and you got a red light ticket. Oh, please comment. Okay? Here's why. I can show you how to write a response to the violation notice, citation notice, that should get your case to dismiss if you had an ethical court system. In my county, Polk County, Florida, they don't follow the law, the court system. And like I said, when I went to court, I gave 20 response. Let them know, hey, here's why it's wrong. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. This, and even the guy in the officer say he can't see the light in the video too. He should have dismissed the case right there and then. He didn't. And the judge, I'm gonna have this judge lose her law license. Okay. And I'm gonna try to get every judge in the state of Florida licensed through with a red light scan. Because I'm gonna show you some articles today. I think I picked up 4 articles I put on my Facebook this week. So what I usually do when I do my channel, I call it like week in the review from my Facebook. Because I tell everybody when I go on my Facebook page is my notebook. And I put articles there to remind me. I got like, I think close to 400 articles now, or comments. Because remember, I'm taking on the government. And I will discredit any person who thinks the red light camera is legal, even the Supreme Court judges. Okay. Now, even the politicians. See what about my politicians that don't understand, or citizen. Let me pull something. I'm gonna go down here and grab something here. I got sidetracked real quickly, so let me get down here and let me follow all the link. I got all the sources. I'm using the OBS software, and let me get. It should be right here somewhere. All in. Oh, here it is. Okay, law of the land. Let's take a look at this. And I'll switch over. Law of the land. This is how great this article is. Could basically tell you, hey, the Constitution above any laws, any city ordinance, any rules. Even the city of Campbell County got their own rules. Guess what? You got to, right here, it said basically constitutional law. You know what that means? Proper due process. Proper procedure at the courthouse. Proper, like, if you go to court, remember the camera company, they're a private business. Okay? They'll send you a piece of paper. Okay? Basically, it's a extortion letter. And what happened is, I got something coming up in a few weeks. I'll go over this. I'll get a, eviction, not the eviction letter, the citation, not citation, violation notice, and I'll put it on this OBS, and I'll break down sentences by sentences what wrong. Because remember, they make their own rules The rules do not match up with constitutional law, proper due process, proper court procedure, proper uniform traffic law. So let me explain about uniform traffic law is this. Uniform traffic law is this. Everything is exactly the same from one city to the next. Because you can't be driving down the road every time you come to an intersection, you get stopped or think what you're going to do. That's why I call it uniform. And I'll show you an article today. One of the things I want to show you in a few minutes about the red light camera insurance company informed their city, hey, we're not going to pay claims on right-hand turns because it's a wrongful act, dishonest act. Because they know it's illegal. I'll show you in a second. So that's what they do. The camera company make rules, and their rules are so vague, it don't match even the Florida driver handbook. It tell you how to drive. It's less than that, and that's not right. And you got all these people, for be professional people, you figure they know how to read a book, law book, correctly. Because what happened is this is what happened in government and big business. The rules are in a manual or guideline. Okay, somebody wrote it. Okay, that's what it's like it's your cell phone contract. The cell phone company make all these rules how they enforce their contract. What if what if their rules are unconstitutional? Exactly what the red light camera do. They make all the rules so vague. Like they said, not complying with a bloody light, a steady light. Which light is it? Remember, I'll show you something right here. Let me go back to this one. Let me go down here, find this. Let me go down here. I got all sidetracked today, and I got to figure out what I got. A lot of what do you call it? Not lies. Let me show you something. Here's some neat stuff here. I'll put it here while looking. Okay. The audio expert. The manual guide they go by is not accurate, not true laws, and they think they're expert. But if they would go to the law book and look up real laws, they'll find out everything I'm saying is 100% correct. And let me look at the sidewalk. Okay, nope. There we go. Here we go. We'll go to this one here. So right here. See, the officer in court said. Remember, I'll put a picture of the intersection pretty soon. I got it already, but I got to set it up. And because remember, when I do they call it scenes and sources, the layers of steps to do it in this OBS software. So a little bit time consuming, but it come out pretty good on the screen, so I can't complain. Basically, in court, the officer said, I asked him, hey, where is this light at? And he said, okay, well, first I brought a photo of the intersection. So in this photo, what is this light at? He couldn't find it. So well, let's go look at your video again. So you look at the video, he couldn't find it. I said, oh, by the way, where is this light you're talking about? And he knew I caught him. So he lied and said right on the sidewalk, and that's what it is. Bushes right there. So that's a lie. Another thing is, let's get back to the topic. I'm going to go back up to the top and find my main background. Here we go. What I'm getting back is this. I'll get to the article. I'm talking too much. We're 15 minutes in here, and I sidetracked. And guess what I did this time? I got only one page of notes. Like I've been, because last week I prepared for like 5 hours. I got my printer out. I print the story out, and I set up all my screens on the, I should hit the button, go one next to the next, and it was horrible or bad. Last video was terrible, so I shut off in 15 minutes because I just sidetracked. Let me get back on focus here, and let's get to our stories today. Okay, I'm gonna get up to the first one. Is this? We saw Facebook. Here we go. I get moved down here for a second. And the first one we're talking about is this. government oath or pledges. So you come with politician or government worker. Like me, I just renewed my security guard license, and I'm gonna hang on a second. I'm gonna show you something. I go down here, and I'm gonna grab it. I'll show you what it looked like. And I hate when I do this. I'll put my thumbnail up for a second while I get my security guard license out. And brand new one, I think. Here it is, I think. Yep. Oh, here it is. Okay, I got my wallet. And I'm going to put the wallet back up here. And head back down. Head to my close-up screen. And let me get it over here. I'll tell you why we're talking about the pledge. I'm going to find my close-up screen. Because I got like 4 different camera angles set up right here. And I'm going to try, at the courtroom. And come on. I moved the order all of this stuff. There we go. I think that's it. Right here. Okay, let's see if I can, let me see. Okay, let me switch over. I got a brand new driver license. I mean, see that? That's pretty cool, ain't it? My new security guard license. Hang on, I'll go this way. Pretty cool. So I'm going to transfer it back over. And what I'm talking about here, let's look at this article. Because you make a pledge to be you get a state license. See, I'm talking about state license. So you make a pledge. And what the pledge tells you is follow the Constitution. It'll say follow the red light camera rules or city ordinance. It'll say follow the Constitution. So all the government workers are following the rules, not the Constitution. Remember, the Constitution makes the red light camera totally illegal. So the Florida Supreme Court is wrong here. So I'm going to try to get my first article I'm going to talk about today. And it's about the insurance company. I'll go back. I'm going to get it here. I go back up here. And I printed this out. You'll like this. This is a good one here. This is funny. This is a great one here. There you go. Here you go. My face not in here. So this one basically say, hey, I'll go up there, the village, okay? Basically, it said that up in top, very top, red line, it's saying, hey, we're not going to pay, reverse you the money from the lawsuit damages. Because people suing them for, remember, if you go down to the net set of line, they'll tell you what the violation that what illegal act they're doing about not having proper signage up. Then you go down here, they call it wrongful act, deceptive act. So it's basically the insurance company, way they word it, they admit liability, but they ain't gonna say it's illegal. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get them for if I file a federal complaint. And they will be subpoenaed to court. And they will say, yes, it's illegal. So I'm going to get every person. Let's go back here. Let's go back this one here. Let me switch back over. Look at my face. Every person involved in a red light camera scheme from the Florida Supreme Court down. Right here, just prove it. It's illegal. And I'll show the next article about something wrong. Hang on, translation over. Let me find it. The next one is, here what it is. It's the Florida statutes. Here you go. Let's go over this one, guys. So, if you know it's illegal, okay, like I remember I spoke at a city Lakeland meeting about it, January 2nd. First day when all these people got elected office. Hey, you violate the Florida statute, I think 817-34, I think it's called organized to scheme defraud. And basically, no, it's illegal, but still making money off of that. So here's the Florida statute dealing with that. Okay, right now, I told you, like I said, on your red light camera, on the right-hand turns and turning lanes, You got to put proper signage. That's what you got to do. That's illegal. So all these safety directors, safety people in the state of Florida, say transportation department, the people at the city, county, it's your job, go around, check on the sign, make sure it's right. Guess what? All you guys gonna get fired too. And I don't think I'm gonna bring up. I noticed the police department or the sheriff department, the state agency got fraud detectives. You an expert, you should know this is a scam. And what get me is on my Facebook page, if I file a federal complaint, I think the FBI or maybe the U.S. Justice Department or the government will subpoena a lot of people. Because I'm going to subpoena every person who look at my Facebook page in law enforcement or in the government. Remember, the reason why I put my notes on Facebook, I can track you. Because it's hard to do on YouTube. So that's how smart I am. You fool. Because I know you guys will fall for that one. So, because you guys don't know everything. Because I want to tell you something right now. I got a cell phone right here. And guess what? The app's in there I can use. I got an app go straight to the FBI. The intelligence agency got all kind of crazy apps in their phone. Oh, wait till I work security. What kind of apps I got in there? Special event. Guess who's coming to town this week? I think Tuesday night. Trump. I'll be there. I got a ticket to be there. Would I be speaking to Mr. Trump? We'll see. We don't know yet. So let me go transition back out. Okay? Because I got to look at something here. Go to the next article. The next one I'm going to talk about is this. The State Attorney Office. Okay, here we go. We'll go to the State Attorney Office. So basically, the State Attorney Office is a useless law enforcement agency. What I mean by this is this. They don't go after white-collar crime at all. All they do is process what the sheriff department, local police department in that district does. Okay, that's it. But when, like me, I brought up the foreclosure fraud stuff they refuse to do. In this article, I brought up the electric company in an illegal scam. I brought to the FBI too, State Attorney Office. They all try not to, basically they try to pass it on to somebody else. And I'm going to fix all of that. Because what happened is, I'm going to try to get with politicians. Let's have on a website, people make complaints. So we can track people like me who bring up complaints and they don't investigate them. Because remember, I think I reported over $138 trillion worth of theft so far to government agencies. And that's not right. Remember, the foreclosure fraud, I remember I recruited to be a stockbroker, insurance agent, financial planner, a real estate agent, all kinds of stuff. But I'm pretty knowledgeable about a lot of stuff. So to get back to this article here is basically, we got to help people by criminal crime. When, say, the cell phone company overcharge you, you should go to the state attorney and fix it. Like right now, the banks are charging you a fee to cash a check. And every time I cash a check, I say, I don't volunteer to do this until I get the state attorney office or government to do the job. You get away with it on time. They're gonna pay me back my money. Cause if I ain't breaking no law, why should I pay a fee? My own money. So that's what's wrong with politicians. You can make all the rules you want if you got to follow a constitution. Okay, and we got due process. Everything is due process, proper procedure. Okay. One other thing is I noticed is this: when they threw me in jail. Remember, they only suspend my driver license. Okay, no due process, no court order. Never got a notice suspending my driver license. You go through the legal process, and I wrote an article about this a couple months ago about you go to I call arraignment hearing after hearing, but you never get to talk to the judge what happened. That's basically yes or no questions, and that's wrong. I think you should be able to first time you show up for court. The state attorney office better be ready to go, because what they do is they bluff their way through the legal system. What they do is they go do a yes or no question. So you keep the people like us that pay money keep going to court. Eventually they get their money and then they dismiss the case. Okay, and that's what my problem is. It should have been dismissed before it came out of state attorney office. They put millions of cases in front of the court to collect money. That's wrong. So I'm going to try to fix that. That's one of my things I'm going to try to fix. As an advocate for ethics and business government is to proper due process. It ain't the government, it ain't the state attorney office to collect money for somebody. Okay, remember, if they can't collect money for the DMV need to be in court. Okay, because remember, money and prosecution are two different legal process. And let me go over here for a second. I gotta switch over here for a second. Now get a drink of water. So I'm gonna put my glasses back when I get look at what I gotta look at here. What I got. So okay, we did that, and I had a little lamb. And so we go back to my page up here. Chat room. Okay, got my glasses back on. I gotta look at. I can't see nothing without my glasses on. So we had 26 minutes. I'm doing 30 minutes again. I'm gonna grab my notes for a second. I'm gonna go to Y view. I like the Y view. For some reason, I love this. This is my favorite view. For some reason, stupid, but it is. It's not good. It's not pretty to look at my stuff. So let me look here. Okay, I did that. Okay, Florida statute, land, Trump event. Oh yeah, I got a new software installed this morning. It's called Streamlab OBS, and I'm gonna try it after I get off here. I'm gonna try it out. I got like 2 more YouTube channels I don't use. What I mean by that is this: to use YouTube, you got to have an account, I guess. And I guess over the year I created accounts. Just look. Remember, I just started using YouTube until a year ago. So the very few times I'm not into watching TV or movies. So anytime they use YouTube is how-to. Say I'm working on my car or truck, I need to fix something. I didn't put a part on. I'll look at a YouTube video. That's it. For what, first 10, 15 years on YouTube, never use it. Now YouTube, my main things I watch everything on. You know, I don't turn my TV on because YouTube you get all kinds of stuff here. Like, so let me get back over here and I zoom in. I like that. I'll self face. So I like that. I'm gonna switch over to my other screen, and we at 28 minutes. And now I want to talk about something. Oh, the 14th Amendment. The 14th Amendment is this. Remember what we just showed today about Florida Statute 817-34. It's organized defraud, the scam. So that means, like, even before that, I showed the picture of the picture of the insurance company telling the city, hey, we're not going to reimburse you for lawsuits. So now they basically admit it's illegal. Okay? So the 14th Amendment is this. If you know it's illegal, okay, then drop it. Stop it. Because equal protection of law. It's, like I said, Miami, city of Miami dropped the red light camera. So should likely everyone in the state of Florida because they're illegal. And I'm going to fight for that. Okay? Remember, we only in July. And once we find out who next month, we got elections. Okay, once I find out who the Republican person or Democrat, I'm going to go to them and see what their view on the red light cameras. Because if they afford a red light camera, we don't need them to be in office. So that's what my next thing I'll try up to. So I'm going to get off the line here and put my glasses back on. Yeah, it's not bad. I hope everything worked out, the audio and everything today. So let me go over here to something here. And, we have 30 seconds, already 30 minutes over. So I'm going to switch over to this thing here and say, what you going to do when corruption's all help you? Thank you.